Hello there. I was wanting to do a video. I'm driving actually to pick up my son from school, but I wanted to do a video today. Don't even mind that. Yes, I did move my hand. But anyway, let me move away from this phone. Let me see how I can do this. Yeah, that worked. Just use my little car here, but anyway, I wanted to do a video about being positive and having negative people around you. I talked to a lot of people about, especially over the last week for some reason, I talked to a lot of people that they've been working on being positive, and they tend to have people come back into their life that they consider that they're negative. And they wonder, why do these people come back into their life? Why do they come back into their space when they're trying to be so positive? And these people bring them down, and they bring in drama or negative thoughts or whatever. And I was explaining to people, specifically, it seems to be women right now, we're a little bit more sensitive at this time. But what happens is, it's kind of a twofold or multiple thing. First reason is this: if you're a positive person and you notice negative people, that's a good thing. If you were negative, you wouldn't notice them. You wouldn't even realize how negative people are because you're in it yourself. You don't really have an understanding or perspective of what something is that is not like you if you're doing the same thing. So it's good that positive people are seeing negative, or you can see the opposite of you. It's good. Don't get discouraged if negative people come around you. There are certain things that you should be doing when these people come around. First of all, you have to understand why people come around in the first place. What happens is we all live on a cycle. We live on a cycle where we have to have movement and momentum. And you have a draw or a drag that happens when negative people come around you. They're going to drag you a little bit. They're going to pull you back a little bit. They're going to pull you down just a little bit. They're going to pull you out of your element. And the reason why they pull you out of your element is so that, almost like a muscle, your mindset, your thoughts, your behavior, your responses and reactions, your mentality about them and everything else, what happens is it gives you enough drawback that you get a bigger push of positivity. Now, I know that sounds weird, but think about it. If you get a negative person that comes into your life that let's say they came and they cut you off when you were driving, and you're like, oh my freaking God, why did you just do that? You get a little bothered, you get a little upset. But what happens is you're going to work a little bit harder to get back positive. And when you work a little bit harder to get back positive, what's going to happen is you're going to be more positive than you were before the incident. So that's first. Be glad that people are negative and you can see them. Be glad that people are opposite of you and you can see that. The next thing, just a second. Sorry about that. I had to pick my boo up. Say hi, boo. Okay.
Hello!
Sorry about that. It's pick up kids time. So, the other thing I wanted to mention about when you notice negative people, another question that was asked to me was about people coming into your home. Do you allow negative people in your home? And it's kind of up to you. If you know somebody is negative and you know someone doesn't have good vibrations and positive energy, or when they come into your home, they just leave this black cloud, it's up to you. You don't have to have anybody in your home, regardless of the relation. You don't have to have anybody in your space. Doesn't matter. It's all up to you. They don't have to be in your space. They don't have to be in your home. They don't have to be anywhere near you. Now, here is what happens though. Once again, it's almost like your immune system. When you have negative people in your life, sorry, I got my window down. If you have negative people in your life, use them for what they are for. Use them to gauge where you're at, to understand the environment that you're in, to understand the behaviors that you have. If you're mad, don't get bothered that you're mad. Don't get bothered that they're getting on your nerves. This is what you do when somebody's getting on your nerves. You say, I understand clearly what is going on and how I feel. I feel mad, and I feel mad because, and you say whatever you feel mad. I feel mad because they come in and they talk so disrespectful. The things that they say bother me, and this is why it bothers me. And what'll happen is that the more they come around you, or if you even allow them to come around you, you will know what your trigger is, and you will learn how to utilize your own triggers and your own identifiers of why you don't want to engage in that conversation or in that moment. And you can change it and switch it up on your own. You don't have to have anybody bother you just because they're more negative or they're not as positive as you. People don't have to get on your nerves. You choose who and what comes into your space. You choose it. And your subconscious mind allows you to get mad, allows you to feel, so that you can gauge and alter where you're at. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing at all. So if you are a positive person and you are noticing more negative people and more negative things, that's good. That's a good thing, because you are able to see where you're at. You are needing to gauge exactly what footing and space you have in this life. And you can also say, do I need to change something? Do I need to determine something different for myself? Everything is certainly up to you, and it's all mental. There is nothing that can hurt you unless you think it will. It is all mental. So don't be discouraged. Don't get upset. Matter of fact, I told one of the ladies I was talking to, if I see somebody negative, I take the power from them or it. What I do is, if I see you, I'm going to speak to you first so that I can control the situation, so that I can say, okay, I'm done talking now. I said hi, I'm saying bye. I don't need you to come in my house. I don't need you to do anything. I'm controlling the situation for myself. Sorry about the glare, but that's how you take the power. You have all the power that you need right now for everything that you are going through. You don't have to really look outside of yourself. You just have to listen to how you feel. That's certainly what it's about. So I didn't want to make a long video. I'm already at 7 minutes and I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, but I just want you to know, stay positive, stay full of light, stay full of love and good vibrations. And don't let anybody, look at the sun, it's finding me. Don't let anybody take your shine. How about that? Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.